were having a conversation on Tuesday at staff meeting, and they were trying to figure out who was going to share their testimony this Sunday, and I'm just like, not me, not me. And all of a sudden Ross looked at me and Andrew goes, yeah, you. I'm like, no.
What is that not me thing?
Not me. I don't like, I thought he wanted me to get up in front of the whole congregation, and I'm not a person to get in front of people and talk. I can talk to people on one-on-one. I can talk to the parents, but to get up in front of a group of people, I've never, and that was the only thing that was stopping me. And then Andrew goes, but it's not you, it's God. You have to do it not for you, but for God. And I said, okay, you know what? He's right. I am. And so then Andrew and I had another conversation. I said, okay, I will do this. In 1967, my brother was killed in a car accident. And my mom was very confused as to why this happened. And she went and she just saw a whole bunch of talked to different religious leaders, psychics, everything, just to find out what was going on, why God would do something like this to her. And one of the people that she spoke to was a minister of some church, and he told her because my brother was not baptized, he was sure he was not going to go to heaven, he was going to go to hell. So as my younger sister and I were getting closer and closer to his age, she decided she wanted us to become baptized. And her sister, my aunt's side of the family, her husband's side of the family, were Mormon. And so they decided to have us do the Mormon lessons and stuff, and we became baptized. And my sister and I was 16 and she was 15. And it never really did feel like a right fit, but we went along with it. And then when we got into our early 20s, everybody went off to BYU or whatever, and we decided that the Mormon church was not for us, and we just kind of walked away. And then in 1996, I started doing foster care, and my foster daughter wanted to start going to the local church with some friends. And so we went, and I joined the church, and I became the elder of the youth group. And then one Sunday, I saw the minister baptizing an older woman. I thought, oh, I really want to be rebaptized. And so I went to the minister, and I was talking to her, and the conversation was, once you've been baptized, you don't need to be baptized again. And then through conversation and stuff, we found out that the Mormon baptism is not recognized in the Christian faith. And so it was decided that I could be rebaptized. And so my whole family came, and I was rebaptized. And that baptism meant more to me emotionally, spiritually, everything, so much more to me than the baptism that I had when I was baptized as a Mormon. And ever since then, I've been happier and just more excited about being able to share the Word of God and just working here. It just gives me more energy and more fulfillment to be able to share my story and everything with the children that we work with. I think personally it comes down to the children and the families of the center. That they see that not only me, but the whole entire staff has a love for Jesus, and that even though these children are not going to church on a regular basis, they are able, because of the faith that I have in Jesus and what I believe in, that at least their children are getting some sort of church, and that they actually are calling this their church home. And that's what I feel my faith is doing. I think that's how I ended up here at First Press as the director of the Children's Center, was because it was Jesus, God, who said, you know what, this is what you need to do. You need to be back in ministry of some sort. And even though you may not feel that you have a strong faith in me or in everything, I'm confident in you that you have that faith, that you have the faith that you can lead more and more people to see who I am.